in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the three-pointer by MP. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. MP outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Led by as many as 14 points. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Young taking his time here. And the rejection by James. And he gets it back. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Atlanta Hawks.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here at... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. MP really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. Clint Capella is out there with Hunter. And it's Roddy in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Lakers trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, Reeves. Good on the triple.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reaves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. No good on that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's the three. And MP with the basket on the assist from Reddish. 15 points in the game.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Young, a screen on LeBron. Pass to Capella. That shot off. Good defense by MP. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Larry Nance has checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic. And then for the Lakers, Christie comes in for Austin Reaves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here is Young. He's got 7 to the inside. Nance. Great D that time from James.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
It's good.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Young passes to Daniels. Hunter kicks to Nance. 1:11 left in the third. On the wing, Daniels. Clock at 6. All alone. Misses off the right iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Young, following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Young. Down low. Hunter, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the... We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Vincent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. Now, here's MP. Nice form on the 20-footer. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's Rizachet. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Good D by Wood. Outside, Russell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Vincent. Buries it down low.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
The Hawks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Christian Wood. Reddish comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And MP is young enough. You know he's always going to finish that playoff with a dunk.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here is Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Young against Russell. Young with a terrific move and the bucket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
MP finds Reeves, and Reddish with the slam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
The three from MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell. His first. Team second.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports.